Hello, hello. Today we are watching The Real Housewives of New York City, Season 2, Episode 3. So let's jump right into it. Luann and Bethany are going surfing together in the Hamptons, and Ramona's coming, and Jill. Jill. Bethany said she showed up to look like Maud. She looked like a fruit salad. Yeah, Jill and Ramona are like, yeah, no, this seems too hard. I'm glad that we're not doing this. I'm not going in because Luann is getting thrashed. I don't know where Bethany is. They haven't showed her at all. Jill's complimenting Ramona's body. She's saying you have like legs of an 18-year-old. How is everything so tight? And Ramona's like lunges. I mean, Ramona's always looked good, but I'm like, is it surgery or is it just genetics? Bethany's like, Luann just walked away as Bethany's paying for the surf instructors. She's like, Luann thinks that surf instructors grow on trees. Bethany goes, that's how I think you get rich. You just don't pay for anything. Luann's like, thank God the housekeeper's coming back. Rosie went to go see her family in the Philippines. And Luann says the household was like disaster while she was gone. She said they can't be successful without Rosie as a family. Did Rosie get a new hairdo? She looks great. I love that she's traveling in like a blouse and like white pants. Yeah, she got a new hairdo. Luann said she's lost some weight. Luann can't get over it. She's like, oh my God, you're so thin. She keeps saying it. Oh my God, Luann's like, oh, you must be exhausted. We're going to take it easy today. But the laundry needs help. Let's just go ahead and do this. Literally, she just walked in the door. She's like, Rosie, you go get organized. I'm going to go play tennis with Victoria. Did I have food in my teeth? I just ate, and I think I had food in my teeth the whole time. Sorry. Jill, Ramona, and Luann are all going out to lunch. Luann's like, her daughter's going to boarding school. She's like, I'm so excited for her, so happy for her. I don't really understand boarding school. Like, why are you to go to boarding school? Like, is it the parents trying to get rid of the kids, or the kids want to go for, like, the experience? Is it, like, a good experience? It sounds like a horrible experience, right? Just like boarding school. It sounds like almost like military camp to me, but I could be wrong. Let me know. Oh, Ramona's having the same thought. She's like, I don't understand the boarding school thing. Like, why are you sending her away? I want my kids with me. Luann said it's about education. It's not about you. Luann just said Ramona's not the person that I would go to about asking about how to educate our daughter. Oh my God. Jill's like, it's a family private matter. Like Ramona shouldn't be commenting on this. She's saying this in her confessions, not to Ramona's face. Jill's changing the subject about this charity. It's for arthritis. Ramona's like, I'm doing a benefit that I wanted you to help with, so I don't know if I can help with your benefit because I'm doing my own benefit. My jaw. I need Botox in my jaw. It hurts. I clinch. Ramona's like, I don't want nothing to do with Alex and Simon. Nothing to do with them, because Jill's like, Alex is actually very talented graphic designer. And so she was like telling how she was going to like do this charity event with everybody's talents, and Ramona's like, I don't want anything to do with Alex and Simon. Nothing. Jill's like, people tell me they're creepy. Ramona's like, they make my skin crawl. Me too, a little, but I mean, they seem like nice people. They're just weird. That's mean to say, but Ramona goes, I think they're a sham. So Jill says, I agree with everything you're saying about Alex and Simon. I don't overly love them either, but we need somebody that's talented to do the invitation, so we need Alex to do it. So basically, like, play nice, Ramona, if you're gonna help me with this. So Luann bid on a boot camp at a charity auction. So she's taking the girls. Sounds like a nightmare. Oh, that man is very, very muscular. They're doing a culmination of Pilates, yoga, a bike ride, and a run. They're gonna die. Oh, maybe he was joking. Jill says she doesn't work out, so she's a little nervous. Bethany said this is very hard. Bethany's like, I could hear Jill complaining and moaning the whole time. Jill's like, this is out of my league. Part of the package for the house rental of their Southampton home was that Gina, the owner, was gonna give them massages, Alex and Simon. So first they're going to the sauna. Okay, Simon's getting some sort of treatment. She's like, oh, you're really sweating, Simon. It's the sauna, yeah. Oh, these close-ups on the body. I would not feel comfortable with that. I don't feel comfortable with it now. What I don't really understand, she's putting like hot towels down or something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so awkward to watch. It's so weird. Okay. The editing of this is just genius. She's getting a foot massage in a pool chair outside, and she's just talking the whole time. Gina wanted to do a reading for Alex as well. Tarot cards. Oh. He needs to wash his mask off. Okay. Oh. They're so weird. Oh my God. They make for good TV though, that's for sure. So Kelly is entering the Hamptons Classic, which she said is very prestigious. Is that the same thing that they did in the previous season that they were talking about? Oh, she's talking about she fell. Her horse threw her. She said the Hampton Classic is the biggest show on the East Coast, so she wasn't going to miss it, even though she was in a lot of pain from her horse throwing her. She said she was really disconnected from her horse the second. And then her horse, she fell off the horse. It's not good. Not good. She looks pissed. She said she was same leg, so in so much pain. Victoria's going away to boarding school, so Luann organize a lunch for her and her friends at the Hampton Classic. She's also going to help them with their dining etiquette. Victoria's like, is this a lunch for me or is this a lunch for you? Now, Luann's talking about her book, and she wants to do a chapter for manners and etiquette for teens. Oh my god, dude, Luann just said if you don't like something on your plate, just take a little bit of it and like move it around your plate, but eat a lot of bread so you don't look like you have an eating disorder. Oh my god, I get this classic. Luann just said that she found out that they made the knife round in 1777 or something like that because people used to kill each other at the dinner table with them, and then, so making it round made it easier. It doesn't seem like very polite table conversation. What do I know? Luann said the girls really enjoyed the lunch and they learned something. The Van Campens are packing up their rental from the Hamptons, saying they had a great time. They made up with Jill. The boys love the pool. They need to get back to the city to pack up the house because they're renovating their house, and they're going to St. Bart's now. Their real vacation, where they like to go. Again, just throw that in there. Double down. Tonight is the tea dance, which is the gay social event of the Hamptons. They went to go get their hair done and their facials. Oh my god, so Allie's calling from Paris and she fell down the stairs at Versailles and really hurt her back. Everybody who's anybody's going to be at this gay tea dance tonight. Luann's here too. Bethany just said that Luann had her I'm not going to say the word, hag outfit on. With the scarf and the sweater and I cannot believe the stuff that they used to get away with. Like, they didn't even bleep it out. Today, now we call him Fruit Fly. A little more PC. Bethany's like, Brad cannot dance. How can you be gay and not dance? This is true. And Brad does not understand the word personal space. Bethany's like, don't touch me. Bethany was like, I was sweating like a whore in church. It was so hot, but I just couldn't stop dancing. She got down with somebody. Ooh, he's kind of cute. Who's it? Oh. Okay, so Kelly's in another event, and she's hoping it goes better today because last time she fell. She's saying she's really nervous. Ramona's swinging by the event. Ramona's like, Kelly didn't recognize me. And then when she did, she's like, just give me a second, honey. Ramona always likes to wear a hat at the horse competitions. Like it's the Kentucky Derby. Kelly said that she did much better this time. Look at Ramona. Ramona's complimenting Kelly, saying she looks fabulous. She looked fabulous on the horse. Kelly's like, she was really flattered that Ramona came. Ramona's trying to have a conversation with Kelly. Kelly's just like completely distracted by everybody else. Ramona's like, it's bad manners to speak to somebody else and not introduce him to your friend. Yikes, weird interaction. Ramona's going to bring that up later. Ramona was invited to the Russell Simmons event, which is called Art for Life. I think it's another charity event. This is cool, the flower people. Jill's there too. Jill's like, do I look fat in this dress? To all the photographers. So Jill's saying that the theme was purple, and you're supposed to wear purple, and Ramona is dressed in this lime green dress. You'll see it here in a second. Luann's in white. Jill's like, I'm not writing a book on etiquette in class, but this seems like a pretty easy chapter. Jill's talking about getting her lips done, and Ramona's like, it would be too much because she's already got too big of a personality. She doesn't need big lips either. Mario's trying to solicit Jill to have a rematch with Jill on the tennis court, but Mario wasn't a part of it last time, so Jill's like, this isn't fair. This is like a whole new thing. Apparently Mario's number 3 in the country. Ranked number 3 in the country. He's a really good tennis player. Jill's sweating in her boots. They're arguing because Mario wants to pick Jill's player, and Jill's like, I want to pick my own player. I want to let me pick my own player. Like, you're going to set me up with somebody bad. And Mario's like, no, I'm not. I have to really go through this. Okay, so they finished that conversation about the tennis thing that they're trying to set up. Ramona apparently goes to talk to the governor, and apparently I haven't heard the whole story yet, but I can tell Jill's telling the story, and she's like, the governor is like, it's very well known that he's blind, and Ramona's talking to him, so I can already see where this is going. Ramona says to him, like, you're like blind, right? And then Ramona goes, well, I'm like, my vision's terrible. I'm like blind, basically. Jill's like dying. Allison's back from Paris. And Victoria, Luann's daughter, is riding in the Hampton Classic. So she wanted to go. Allie wanted to go see Victoria ride. Bethany's saying that she doesn't think she clicks with Kelly. That there's an authenticity that she doesn't really like. Luann said that where Ramona came to the Hampton Classic yesterday and her outfit was hysterical. She's making fun of her. Luann's trying to get a hold of her husband because she wants him to be there for the competition, and she can't get a hold of him. So she's kind of panicking a bit. I don't think Victoria's doing very well because Luann's freaking out a little bit. Luann's husband finally called her back. She's pissed. She's like, why aren't you here? Bethany said it's the first time she's ever seen Luann pissed. And with that concludes the episode. What were your thoughts on the episode? Leave me a comment down below. Down below will be also a playlist to all the other episodes in this season. Hit that subscribe button to check out all my other videos coming up. And thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me. And I will check you on the next one.